Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Edge computing is making inroads into organizations' IT infrastructure. Data center is critical to an organization's performance and success. This decision needs to be taken with due diligence. Cloud computing has played an integral role in building modern network architecture. With the advancement of emerging technologies such as the Internet of Things, the amount of data collected at the source is growing exponentially. This has significantly raised the demand for computation of this data at the edge. It is an absolute fact that edge data centers are bringing significant benefits by reducing latency. With these innovations, there is a parallel evolution in the data center environment. From on-premise data center to cloud to the new entrant edge, data centers are growing more sophisticated with each passing day to keep up with the dynamic business world. The four types of data centers we see are on-premise data centers, co-location data centers, hyperscale data centers, and edge data centers. On-premise data centers reduce latency as they are stored within the company location, thereby ensuring higher level of data security. However, they are not cost-efficient solutions as they involve higher cost for maintenance, security, and regular repairs. Whereas co-location data centers brings cost-effective methods of housing data centers as the companies need not worry about its maintenance, security, and repair. However, hyperscale data centers are large and can house thousands of millions of data center servers. These data centers are meant to be scaled, which can be done by increasing the power of the system or adding more data center racks and equipments. Companies with large amounts of data can benefit from the scalability of hyperscale data centers. As technology is getting advanced, many are preferring to go for edge data centers, which are smaller facilities located close to the edge of the end user network. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Reserve Bank of India announces third cohort under regulatory sandbox. To encourage innovations, Reserve Bank of India had rolled out a regulatory sandbox framework on August 13th of 2019. Regulatory sandbox refers to live testing of new products or services in a controlled or regulatory environment for which regulators may or may not pertain certain regulatory relaxations. The sandbox allows regulators, inventors, financial services providers, and customers to conduct field tests to collect evidence on benefits and risks of new financial innovations while carefully monitoring and containing risks. The application for the third cohort can be submitted from October 1st, 2021 to November 14th, 2021. VMware to accelerate enterprise multi-cloud expansion. VMware CEO Raghuram says its upcoming split from Dell will give the company increased strategic, operational, and financial flexibility. Raghuram is credited with helping build and grow the company's core virtualization and multi-cloud business as well as its software-defined data center strategy. We define a ubiquitous, consistent software platform across clouds, data centers, and edge with which customers can rapidly build and modernize their applications. We empower them to operate their entire distributed environment with optimal cost, security, and governance while leveraging their existing investments in our technology and skills to go faster to the future, Raghuram said. There is at least Rs 80,000 crores of unclaimed money across banks, Mutualfunds, Demats, says NithinKamath. Online broking firm Zerodha's co-founder NithinKamath said that at least Rs 80,000 crores lies unclaimed across banks, Demat, and other accounts as many people don't add nominees. Kamath said that Zerodha is adding an alert feature which will notify nominees when accounts become dormant and they don't re-KYC. Zerodha will also enable customers to create and change nominations online as most people miss adding nominees partly because adding a nominee was an offline process. Wipro wins $44.5 million deal at UK's NationalGrid. NationalGrid has signed to spend up to $44.5 million with Wipro to provide next-generation capabilities in data center networks and improve the operating model. With this, it will take on the energy infrastructure companies' data centers and mainframes with a view to introducing a hybrid cloud infrastructure. According to a contract award notice, it's key that NationalGrid achieve improved service delivery speed, scalability, and flexibility delivered through the optimization of data center footprint, automation of operations, and the developing and implementing hybrid cloud architectures that meet NationalGrid's current needs and can flex to meet our future. AnandSubramanian to head the corporate communications in AppleIndia. AppleIndia has appointed AnandSubramanian as its head of corporate communications. Subramanian has over 12 years of strategic marketing, communications, and public relations expertise. Subramanian formerly worked at Ola as the Senior Director of Marketing and Public Relations. He has also worked as a marketer for Future Vista. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.